At the end of the 2 days of hard but enjoyable work, allow me to congratulate all of you for an excellent outcome. I have said previously that your coming here is ample testimony of your support for the seed sector of Africa. But I'm now convinced that your commitment to that task is far-reaching and thorough, as testified by the degree to which you have dissected and analyzed the entirety of the seed sector in Africa these past 2 days. We have forged new alliances and entities. Indeed, there are so many organizations here I did not know, which previously were acting alone, have now become partners in progress, and life will henceforth not be the same again. From now on, I foresee that collaboration will be the hallmark of all our joint effort, and the efficiency which collaboration brings will be a major feature of our work. We ask them to remind all of us that collaboration of such kind is what ASBP called for. Being the sum, ASBP being the sum total of all seed activity in Africa, should serve as umbrella and framework of all our activity. As soon as we shall, and soon we shall share with you how your contribution to ASBP will be recorded for your effort to feature in our scoring and tracking of seed effort on the continent in our advice to the AU. In our side, as AfricaSeeds specifically, we stand ready to conduct the necessary continuing and bridging activities that will serve to develop the idea we have proposed here and have future opportunity to lay the advanced product before all of us in future collaboration and meeting. I invite you to consider AfricaSeeds as your home page for Africa's seed sector. In the short period ahead, we aim to develop a credible data and knowledge gateway which will serve the interest of all seed sector agencies and stakeholders in Africa. The gateway will be jointly owned by all seed sector agencies. It will bring together all the fragmented information and data to one source and be freely available to all. We are asking all of our partners to help us with various resources, particularly technical and human resources, to start off this important endeavor. The process of managing the area of indicators that would assist in inputting into cadre result framework would be one of the uses of the data and knowledge gateway. But also, the latter will be useful in growing the emerging private sector, especially from the angle of harmonization, marketing, and seed utilization. At this junction, permit me to deeply appreciate the partners who have assisted AfricaSeeds to conduct this expert consultation. First and utmost, AfricaSeeds, with whom ISSD Africa, with whom we have jointly conducted this activity. They have provided form, but also the technical clearance of the concept which sets the ball rolling, and the continuous expert guidance which guided the process to Abidjan. The leadership skill of John Thompson and Maria went a long way in that regard, and we are very grateful to them. We are also indebted to GIZ for the major portion of the funding, and particularly thanks Usman Gibo for his persistence and concern which kept the plant afloat through difficult times. Our thanks also go to Gate Foundation for substantial provision of funds. I have to specifically give recognition to the contribution of Dr. Walter de Boeuf of Gate Foundation, His skill and in-depth knowledge of the topic, as well as his high level of commitment to the African seed sector, were characteristic which contributed immensely to the success of the workshop. We look forward to Walter's remaining a friend of African seed sector, irrespective of where he finds himself in the future. We also wish to thank all other partners, particularly PSAID, the World Bank, the African Development, etc., who have been with us. They all know that the job ahead is hard and wide, and we look forward to their support. And now, let me thank you all, my colleagues, for coming. We have all learned a lot from each other those past 2 days. And I can tell you that when I leave from this room, I'll be less ignorant than when I came in 2 days ago. We hope we have established strong links to all of you. We have been exchanging with you continuously on the topic of indicators and many other in the future, as we all belong to one family, the SBP family. I would like to thank COMESA, because the first time we take contact with COMESA is about 1 or 2 months ago. We exchanged briefly, and they promised that from there on we work together. And thank you for coming. We know that you are very busy, but you came, as you said, you came to support us because you believe in what we're doing. And you are the first one who used the term, it is time now to harmonize the harmonization. So you coming here the first time to harmonize the harmonization. We thank the 2 hotels, Pan Club, La Force, for looking after all of us so well and for providing excellent conference facility. We also thank our team of lady assistants and their male supporters, as well as the team of interpreters for excellent job. Let's give them a hand. And finally, I wish to thank the government of Côte d'Ivoire for facilitating our entry into the country and providing a good ambience for our work.